Alright, welcome back. Still searching for that second bell tower in Edith here. And I think I know where it is. I think it's going to be heading this way from this other altar. And I think it's one of those things where it's just easy to miss it because everything's a little muddy looking. Like I said, my least favorite zone. Easy to get lost in. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Which I think I was missed last time. I didn't come here. Well, maybe not. You do get down there eventually, but I think you get down there after the boss fight. Oh, wait, here it is. I think this is it. Because I don't think it came this way. Yeah, like I said, it's easy to get lost here. Everything looks the same. This looks promising. Yeah, alright, here we go. Bell tower number 2.
The bell is ringing from the tower. We have to get up there as soon as possible while he's still there.
Are you hurt?
It's you again. I was careless and got attacked by that rat. He's right there, in the tower. He can't go far. I will stop him. For the demiurge, this little one is nothing.
This is our chance. Go and stop him.
Stopping me is not necessarily the best thing for the demiurges. Of course, it's your call. What exactly do you want to do? To save the demiurges, you will understand when I ring all the bells. Do you know why Elena sealed Edith? Because she was afraid to face reality. The woman has no idea why Valent was willing to confess. The demiurges are in this situation as a result of one stupid decision after another.
So, you'd like to become their new leader?
You think pretty highly of me. The ladder to power is written with blood and scars. I just want to bring the demiurges back to the old days. The quiet life. Take this key and open the back door of the village down there, and then you will know whom to trust.
Alright, so before we go down, gonna go that way, but go down the ladder first if I remember. Alright, yeah, this takes us to the rooftop. There was a shiny or something. There we go. So we got a shortcut ladder back. And there's also a shiny over there to collect. And that's the area where those guys kept throwing bombs at us before. Alright, let's go back up and then we'll go out the other hole.
human, do you want to make a...
Alright, so once again I'm lost. Trying to remember how to get to that other altar in the back door. I think it's right here, where all these little houses are. Yep.
This should be the back
There's
door
the door.
of the village floral mansion. Use that key to open it.
Alright, the worst of this zone is pretty much done. I'm just going to continue on towards the next area and eventually the boss.
Which one of them is lying? We don't have much time. You have to make a decision now. It doesn't look good.
Is it just my imagination? Edith seems to be recovering.
It must be that the bell has an effect on it. It's ironic. Were it not for that traitor Frollo, who would have known that the bell used to warn the people of a central invasion would also be the death knell of the Demiurges? Is this the price mentioned by the Martian woman?
Martian woman? What has she told you?
She brought the news that Valant is still alive.
How does she know this?
As long as it brings hope to the Demiurges, the rest doesn't matter.
Where is she now?
She's left Edith for the Blessed Land.
Damn! Open the gate now, or...
Are you threatening me? Don't forget that I am the only person who can open the gate of the Blessed Land. Things suddenly become simple. Kill that rat and find me in the courtroom. If you still want to go to the Blessed Land, this is your last chance. To help me is to help yourself, Courier.
Do you want to save Valant from the Blessed Land?
We have no other choice. Valant is the soul of the Demiurges. In order to protect us, he's willing to shroud himself in the stigma that can never be washed away. But he is too naive. He thought the Church would let the Demiurges go. The Church's thirst for the secrets of the colossal grave made them cross the line.
Your line has already been erased.
No one can understand the humiliation the Demiurges have borne. They have been left behind like a cattle in a city, deprived of light, fearfully Courier. There's not going to be a second chance for the Demiurges. In order to save Valant from the Blessed Land, we have already battered all. I have to go back to the courtroom, where something more important is waiting for me.
That's strange. How does the person know that Valant is still alive?
Human, do you want to make a deal with...
Alright, so we'll continue up to this fort or little castle or whatever it is. Try to make our way towards a challenge, the final bell tower, and then the boss. gonna want to go that way first, but let's find the women and get some treasures before we do that. And this is going to take us to the gate, and we can unlock it. Now we have our shortcut. I believe there's an enemy and some treasure in that one, and then we'll eventually go down to the right to the tower. And we'll get that chest in a sec. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Faith has brought us grim power, but has also veiled the true light. Through darkness, the arduous pursuit, the silent wall, the blood and tears of humiliation will swell into a great ocean and overthrow the tyranny of the graven image. Today, all the Demiurge's efforts will be answered. These names will become the new gods who control their own destiny and pass it on for generations to come. Faith today.
So, I think if I remember right, you need to go behind here. Yeah, this way. So this is going to take us up to the upper area and some treasure. There's the first chest, and then we can follow this around to get that chest behind the gate. Alright. Let's go down here to the bell tower, talk to Frollo for the third time, and we'll have to make our decision. We are not going to fight him. We're going to pick him as our friend and go deal with the girl.
They were my comrades in arms, but their lives were ruined because of a lie.
Do you mean that Elena was lying?
No, she was just a victim of the lie. The fate of the demiurges who lull Valen's doing today is not a hero. It is difficult for people to come to terms with the truth. They prefer the comfort of lies. They take shelter in the stories they tell. I said too much. Go on with your business. I know you're not here for my story.
What do you mean by the lie? I want to know the truth.
It's none of your business.
I have my own reasons.
If you want to satisfy your curiosity, go and find the key hid deep in the courtroom by Elena. I'm going to ring the last tower. After that, you know where to find me.
And now that we've picked him, she is no longer here. She's going to be inside, and you got a bit of a gauntlet where you're going to have to fight a bunch of enemies to move the story along. Get ready for a fight.
Korea, have you fulfilled the promise you made? You really let me down, Korea. You had your chance, but you made the stupidest choice. The ritual has been completed. Now, are you ready to bear the wrath of the Demiurges? As I said, anything that stops the Demiurges from regaining light will be destroyed.
And we got a broken slate that we can bring back to Viola. Handbook. And then we can head back to the tower.
Was it you that dispersed that white dust in the sky?
Yes, to free the people from control.
What exactly is the white dust?
It was made by Edith through the ancient ritual of the Martians. It was turned into crystal and fused with humans, from whom great power these people became a part of the Colossus consciousness and then its puppets.
Do the demiurges know about the result?
Yes, but they still choose to burn their bridges. Couriers, please find me around the town gate. I will open the gate towards the blessed land for you.
We are getting towards the end of this episode. It's going to be a long one. We still got to fight the boss and do a few things, but almost there. Our levels are starting to look nice now. Just keep pumping it into their attack. So this boss, he's a little bit of a gimmick. He's going to have poison on the ground and some tentacles, as well as these little circles, and you're going to want to hit the tentacles.
Damn it. That woman brought the ritual ahead. Edith is going to be reborn. We have to stop it, or those demiurges who have
Is this the power mentioned by Elena?
Once Edith is born, the souls of all the demiurges that attended the ritual will be taken. This will be the true end of the demiurges.
Stop the Colossus. Is that even possible?
Don't forget our secret weapon. Hurry, this is my last request. I will tell you everything if you help me complete it.
Alright, so I find it easier to fight with Viola here, so we can shoot the tentacles. And bring Terrance out later when she's dead, if she dies. You want to have some antidotes on hand, and it takes a little while. Essentially, you want to break the two tentacles, then Edith Newborn will drop down, and when she drops down, you can do an execution on it, and you do that 3 or 4 times to beat it. And when you do the execution, though, it hurts you as well, so get ready to heal. Fight this big old ball of spaghetti and tentacles. It's a pretty cool looking boss. Trying to avoid the big arms and shoot the tentacles. Stay away from the green stuff on the ground. If the hand gets you, it's going to hurt, so get ready to dodge or to move away. Obviously stay away from the green poison. So now run in, get an execution. Press B or circle. Now see how that hurts you too? So heal yourself up. Rinse and repeat. Do it again. it. So keep an eye on your health and your poison. There we go. Kind of a long fight. Definitely takes some patience, but not too bad if you have lots of health and poison antidotes on hand. Definitely easier with Viola.
Can you even tell me the truth now?
Do you believe in coincidence, Courier? For me, there is no such thing as coincidence or a plan from God. Our destinies are made up of our different choices. Some choices are insignificant, some are fatal. The choice of Valand belongs to the lair. He doesn't listen to anyone. It ruined all the Demiurge's efforts. However, even now, those idiots still think he's a hero.
Do you mean that Valand was not wrongly accused then?
Apostasy was just a lie to the church told to cover up the more terrible truth. After the tragedy of the Martians, Valand assassinated the proxy.
I don't understand. How could the Pontifex of Holy Abbey do such a crazy thing?
Nobody knows. Behind secrets, hide more secrets, and most of the insiders are dead now.
What else is hiding behind that tragedy?
That's all I know. Go to the Blessed Land. Ask the Martian witch that you've long been searching for. She will answer your question.
What's your plan?
I will stay and try my best to eliminate the effects of the white dust. The Demiurges have not yet reached their end.
How long will it take?
Nobody knows. It may take a while.
So there's another little cutscene between Norwood and Viola here. I'll let that play out, and I'll see you in the next episode as we continue on to the next and second last zone. See you then.
So, you're still here?
Do not challenge my patience.
We're all in the same boat now. I'm just giving you his message.
I know what I'm doing.
It's better this way. I feel you have become a little more forgetful lately.
You should mind your own business.
Wait. Take this bullet. It has been specially prepared for you. Sometimes hesitation only makes things worse. This is one of a kind. Don't lose it. Everyone's life now rests in the palm of your hand.